All right. Why is it going so fast like that?
Damn, it is going fast.
All right, let's just jump into it then, I guess.
We really don't have a topic though, D.
Welcome to the Den, everybody. I'm D.
I'm Lee.
And we just here for, oh, well, maybe we messed that one up.
Nope. Fuck it.
Okay, no, we can't just keep going because we got to do it right.
No, it's all right.
Okay, well, let's just do it.
Let's run through it.
Okay. Boom. All right.
Take two.
What's up, YouTube?
Hey, guys.
I'm D.
I'm Lee.
And this is The Den.
The Den.
All right. Now let's just...
I'm late.
Yes, very. So let's just jump into it, I guess, you guys. All right, so what we gonna talk about today?
I don't know. We really don't have a topic, but this is our first show. This is our show.
First
This is
show.
our show. Okay, we did a little dress
Pre-run.
rehearsal, a little pre-run.
We did a pre-run
a minute ago.
And
And I liked it though,
Right. And
But,
so now this is
it right here.
this is
This is the real thing, and
yes.
yet we've talked about nothing so far.
I mean, we just introducing ourselves,
We're just introducing
letting
ourselves.
the people know,
Okay.
who we is, welcome to our new channel or whatever. Just,
No, hey.
All right.
All right.
All right. Well, let's get into it then.
Okay.
Well, what do you want to talk about, honey? I see that, we got our little topic sheet or whatever down here, whatever, that we look at, And what? So, okay, on the last, the last video that we did, we pretty much jumped in with the whole unemployment thing, But, I mean, I think maybe we should just jump in with the whole being, the gay black situation, or what you want to talk about. You want to talk about that versus battle, or we can talk about anything like this channel. We can talk about anything. So any and everything, I guess. Until you guys like, share, and comment.
On some shit y'all want to talk about. Oh, let's do story time. I love a good story time.
Okay, what's a good story time? That would tie into relationships and stuff like
It
that, right?
would,
Or,
okay.
or something that you fit to say.
Okay.
I'm sure of it.
No. I don't have a story right offhand. Do you?
I don't have stories,
Okay,
really.
well, shit.
My life is so lame, really, because I don't have stories. I don't even have, stories back when I was younger. Or
Really?
anything like that. Like, I'm lame.
Okay, I got a
I'm
story.
lame.
I got a story back when I was younger. It's a weird story.
Okay, well, what's
It's
what?
weird.
Like, how weird? How weird? Because, I
What?
know your
I can't talk
weird
about it?
sometimes be...
I can't talk about
Your weird sometimes be, out or whatever.
It'd be too much.
Yeah, sometimes, a little bit sometimes. Just sometimes, it just be too much.
Okay, well, let me think of another story.
Okay, see, exactly. That's what I was saying. Because he knows that is no and more.
But see, that's boring. The people want to know this kind of stuff. They
Well,
wanna
what
hear
the
this kind of
okay,
stuff.
well, then you go give him a story time. Well, then let's go then.
I
I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This is, okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Like, you know how when, you're young, okay, so, even, this don't necessarily have to be, for gay people.
Speak up.
This don't necessarily have to be for gay people. It can just be for, anyone. You know how, when you're young and, your hormones is just starting to, whatever, dude. Come on, this is human, this is, everyone goes through this. Okay, so, when you're young or whatever, and, you're going through, hormones and stuff, I remember I was, sexually active.
Oh, my God. Okay, go ahead.
At, 18, about, 18-ish, right?
Weird. Okay, come on, go ahead. I'm
And,
listening. All ears. All ears.
I got two stories.
Oh.
But they were real short stories, so that's why it's two of them. I remember it was this one time I was staying in the country. I was staying in Tyler. And it was
That on camera.
I was staying there briefly.
Okay,
I did
yeah.
not come from the country.
Okay,
Bitch.
Okay, go
But
ahead.
I don't know. Maybe it was a chat line. I think.
Okay, so we're going back to the 2000s, okay? This is how far we're going back with this. Chat lines, okay, yeah. We're going back to like the 2000s. Okay, go ahead.
But you know how when you're on the chat line, you never have successful meet and greets. It's always some booger that knock on the door.
that was the early catfish.
Oh my God. It would be so bad.
Catfish been going on.
Yeah. But this particular time, it was a nice looking young man.
Mm-hmm.
Nice gentleman. Mm-hmm. And he had, like, I always like to, like, look, ghetto boys or whatever. And he had a long car. And that did it for me.
Okay.
In my head.
What, a Crown Vic?
Yeah, a Crown Vic.
Okay.
Because in my head, all the big dick niggas.
Oh.
Oh my God. I'm sorry.
All the well endowed.
Okay. All the well endowed guys had long cars, right? In my head. So he came and picked me up in this white Crown Vic, dog, you know what I mean? Which was the first flag, right? Because I don't fuck with the law like that. So thinking back, bitch, he came and picked me up in a police car.
Okay.
But yeah, he came and picked me up or whatever. And I remember in the dashboard, he had this Jason mask.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
He had a Jason mask and that hoe was white. And so we didn't have nowhere to go to do to do what, you know, human grown consenting
to just
adults
do. Mm-hmm.
Right. So like I said, we was in the country and I
was want to be detailed about something. Okay, go ahead.
we was in the country and somehow we ended up in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Just like this rural part, you know.
Okay.
Or whatever.
And this was in Tyler, Texas, right?
This was in Tyler, Texas.
Tyler, Texas. Where he's from.
No. But yes, I was there. And yeah, so we ended up doing it, you know, in the car. We was doing it in the backseat or whatever. Man, I was young, you know, thinking about it. And, you know, he was like, you know, get in the backseat and, you know, shit. I'm compliant, you know, because, you know.
Submissive.
You are a tad bit more submissive when you're younger. So, you know, shit, I have my ass in the back seat or whatever. And it was night 5 by this time. And the myth about long cars and, you know, it's a myth. It wasn't he wasn't endowed. But
I mean, I didn't even know nothing about that. I thought
that
that would be your hand or something.
That was in my head, like I said,
you know, the hand, the foot, you know. I wouldn't think, because he got a long car. What that got to do with anything?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, that was some country stuff right there.
Nah, bitch, I wasn't from the country.
Okay, well, yeah, you probably wasn't from the country, but you was in the country and probably heard that from somebody out there.
Bitch, that was just in my head. I'm telling you.
Oh, he heard that on some okay, go ahead.
But I remember like laying in the backseat, you know, having sex and looking up at that motherfucking mask, dog, and that hoe was glowing in the dark, and it was so creepy, and we in the woods, and all I could think about is like dying.
You thought,
Jason,
this is it?
Nah, cause like at one point,
this is it for me.
Yeah, cause like at one point, you know, he moving the car and stuff, like shaking the table.
Oh. Okay.
He moving the car and stuff, like, you know, he really doing something. Like I said, he wasn't going out. But I thought I seen the mask move. So in my head, Jason is trying to kill me, and I'm having sex.
So what you do? You just ran up out of the
car?
car?
No, I didn't run up out the car. You know.
Well, what happened?
You
finished?
Yes.
He wasn't too scared. He wasn't too scared.
I was here to do a job.
Okay.
I pride myself on my work.
Mission complete.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't even talk about that man. Sure.
Okay.
Now, let me see if you can walk. Yeah, you didn't take no walk.
No,
I know you did.
No.
You lay right in that back seat and stayed submissive.
Hell yeah. Cause I wanted to ride up out them woods, my nigga.
Okay, I would like
Alright, so
what is this about? Why you got this? Why and then why you can put this in the trunk or something? Why do you got this out?
That was his thing. I think he had like some kind of fetish for horror because I remember he had like a little Chucky doll. Yeah. You know who I'm talking about? You know him?
No, I don't know him, but I'm just saying like, you know, when you said a horror thing, most people they have like little Chucky dolls and stuff. That's the main thing that I would think a person would have.
You know, like, but he also had this mask, bitch. I remember this mask because it glowed in the dark.
And then it glowed in the dark, so I'm just like,
it glowed.
Oh my God.
It glowed. It glowed.
It glowed.
It glowed.
It glowed.
It glowed.
Glowed.
Glowed
In the dark.
It glowed in the dark. And I just remember.
Oh, okay. Well, glow, whatever.
You
know, I guess the people will correct us.
It glowed. It glowed.
Glowed.
Glowed. It glowed in the dark.
Okay, right. Okay.
So another story.
Right. These some little mini stories right here. Okay, we giving the people, you know, some little stories and little story time, you know, for the first video.
I was young again. I was young. Younger than I am now. I'm still young, you guys. Okay, so this back in the day when I was hanging out with Baisha. But we was walking down my God, we was walking down Forest Lane.
Mm-hmm.
It was this cab, man. It was an Indian guy. And he was looking for like I guess he was looking for guys, like boys or whatever, guys or whatever. You know,
so like he was a John.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
cab people.
I wasn't like prostituting or nothing like that.
You sure? I'm just saying.
No, I'm for certain I wasn't a prostitute.
Well, I'm sure you was for certain you were a prostitute.
You know how you not a prostitute?
But when the opportunity come along,
in some prostitution like activity.
When the opportunity come along, you wanna.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, so. Damn.
Well, I guess with being young, you will tend to go, you know, and do some.
Yeah, I wasn't working, you know, a weird ass person trying to get.
Time to your story with the weird ass mask, and you still didn't take a walk.
No, I was already walking. This particular time, we was already walking. Okay. We was walking down Forest Lane. It was nighttime. And
okay.
Yeah, and at the time I was staying off of Greenville and like this extended stay hotel. I was staying at this hotel, and me and my ex best friend, we was walking down the street, and it was.
For the record, he ain't have no ex best friends. I was his friend first.
But he was also a best friend in my life. Yeah.
That was a friend of his.
Okay.
I'm the best friend. Okay, and continue.
And so we were walking down the street, dog, and it was this weird ass Indian, and he kind of like, I don't know how he signaled or like propositioned us or whatever, but anyway, we ended up in a cab, and it was
probably had somewhere to go. I'm like, okay, well he pulled up, so I might as well just hop in.
I told you we was on Forest Lane. I stayed on Greenville. Anyone knows like the proximity between those two streets? It's not that far. It's walking distance, but shit, it was a hot summer night. You know, ain't no telling what kind of bald-headed shit we done had got into. You know what I mean? We was probably, you know, ain't no telling what kind of little punk shit we done did. You know,
right.
And it was a hot summer night, and we was on our way back to the room. You know, and so shit, yeah, pick us up. Okay. And so he had other shit on his mind, right? And so I remember he didn't have no money. He had like $20, dog. He had like.
Well, normally I would say like elaborate, but since that last story, you ain't got to elaborate on these things. You can just go right on through it.
Elaborate. I'll stop and elaborate at any point you want me to.
Oh, I know you will, but we just go roll right on through.
All right. Okay. All right. So he really didn't have no money, you know. So you know. I kind of let him do, you know, kind of like, you know, let him feel on me or whatever, you know, because, I'm sorry, tell me if I'm going too far, because, ultimately, I seen that he had a phone in his front pocket, and so, I'm young, I'm young, you guys. I'm not this person anymore. And so I'm like, you know, shit, get it. And so, yeah.
So
and he dropped me off at the hotel. What did we do?
Y'all robbed him?
No.
Oh, well, not robbed. Let me not say robbed. Y'all
I took his phone. Yeah, I took his phone. He gave me the money now. He gave me the money. The money I worked
But it was
for.
only $20 though.
Yeah.
You worked for it, right?
I worked for it.
What you did for it?
No,
I don't know. I'm sorry. I done got ahead of myself again. Okay, go ahead.
I didn't do nothing for it because, like I said, it was just $20. But whatever I done, it was enough for me to finesse this phone out of this man's pocket, right? Because I got the phone, right? He dropped us off, you know. I remember Baisha scaring off to the room when we pulled up or whatever. And, you know, I did my little thing just to, you know, dismiss the guy. I'm like, all right, you know, nice speaking with you, blah, 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 type shit, whatever. And so I go upstairs. I didn't pull the phone out of my pocket or whatever till I got on the elevator or whatever. Cheap ass phone. But, you know, it was a Walmart around the corner. And so I was just going to put the phone in that box.
Right. They had boxes back then?
Maybe not, but I remember I was gonna sell a phone.
Okay.
I remember that was the
okay.
Maybe it wasn't, but you're right. Come to think about it.
Okay.
You're right. But I was gonna sell this phone. But period. But the man he had came back up to the hotel or whatever, looking for his phone. I'm like, you got some fucking nerve.
What'd he say? What'd he say to
He was
you?
calling it and shit. He, you know, he didn't say.
And you had it in your pocket the whole time?
But I had cut the ring off though, you know what I mean?
Typical.
Just like a nigga, you know?
Okay. Baby, look, you snooze, you lose. I got this phone now.
Yeah.
Yo, who? Let's call it and see. And you pocket the whole time. See, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
But I gave him back his phone. I think I gave him back his phone.
No, you couldn't have gave him back his phone if you was trying to sell it, honey.
No, but I remember him coming back up looking for it, and you know that's where I laid, and I ain't really want no trouble, you know, while I was laying my head, so I gave him back his phone. I think.
Where would you lay your head at the motel?
At
the hotel.
It was a hotel.
Was it his?
No, it was mine.
Oh, it was your hotel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm just asking.
Why would I? Who is his? The cab guy?
Yeah, the cab guy.
I met the cab guy.
But. That's what I'm saying. You never specified.
Yes, I did. I said I was staying out for Greenville at this hotel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you did say that.
You did say
that. Okay, but okay. Yeah.
And so we was walking back to the hotel, and he had, you know, seen us, and he was on some weird shit.
So, do you think you should? Do you think gays should, younger gays? Do you think that they should like do things like that, like together, or do you think they should
do things like what? Steal?
No, see, you gotta know. Like, do you like? Okay, so like you said, you and your friend, and you and Baisha was walking down the street. You know what I'm saying? And y'all both met this cab. You know, so I was saying like, do you think that maybe you like the younger generation? Do you think that they should like do that together, or do you think they should do it by themselves, or do you think like they should never like do stuff like that, like put themselves in risk or whatever? I mean, because you know, a lot of young gay dudes, like, you know, this is what they do, you know, and I think that this is a good topic to talk about, right?
Yeah, do whatever you want. You know what I mean? Just be smart with it, right? Just
be smart with it.
Yeah, just be smart with it. Do whatever you want. If you have to do it, if you want to do this thing, if you have to do this, if you feel like you have to do this thing, do whatever you want. Just be smart with it. You know what I mean? I can't say what to do and what not to do, because everybody, you know, got their own little cards they dealt out. You might have to. You might feel like you're forced into.
Okay, so what do you think this generation has it? Well, is different from our generation. Say like, you know, with doing stuff like that.
I think the like this generation is much more bold than we were. But I think but just how we were much
drugs though with the young ones, like
but you know it was drugs like that too with us, dog. But but
I never heard about the meth thing then.
Yeah, you did, but it was just different because you remember it was cheese.
Okay, I
but it was just different. Because,
that's what that was.
Yeah, but you know what? Like our music and our TV didn't celebrate drugs as much as music and TV do now. You know what I mean?
It didn't.
So
because
it wasn't cool to do
like
cheese.
So lost on all types.
Yeah,
of
it wasn't cool to do
only
cheese.
Thing,
you remember that was like the new. I remember like I reason why I keep on saying cheese because I remember that was like when I was in school. That was like the latest drug that I heard, the newest. I don't know. I didn't know anyone who did it, but that's because motherfuckers wasn't rapping about it like Molly. They wasn't like getting crunk about cheese, you know. So yeah, that's the difference with our generation. Yeah. And they're much more bold.
They are definitely bold.
Much more bold.
They were.
You remember how we was like? I remember back in the day it was like Coco Dorm and all that kind of shit.
Like the porn stuff.
Yeah, the porn shit. Right, but now it's like
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. Yeah, it's like
everybody got an OnlyFans. Baby, Tiger, Chris Brown, Trey Songz. I mean, they pushing
we
that
can literally
to
push this table back and switch this whole segment up right now.
And that's what right. And, but like, and that's not like what's up with that? Like, I just
why? Why is that?
Yeah, like I don't get it. Like.
Yeah, but the Bible speaks of it though, right?
But and see, and then you hear a lot of people talk about, like a lot of gays talk about, you know, oh, I want to be in a relationship. Oh, but you go and you do your OnlyFans, you know what I'm saying? And do you think like you're the person who you want to be in a relationship with, you know, want to see you do that, you know, is that right for is that fair for the next person that, you know, for the person that you're trying to get in a relationship with, that you do the OnlyFans? Now, mind you that it is a lot of couples that will do it too, but I really don't get that whole couples, you know, doing the OnlyFans with other people, you know. Okay, maybe doing it by, you know, with just within y'all. But doing the OnlyFans, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's hard, right?
Dude,
it's hard.
What was the question? The question was,
do you think like, shit, I think I forgot the question.
Yeah, I remember.
But something about like young people with OnlyFans. And you know.
Is it fair for?
Yeah, within the relationship. Yeah, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, all things is fair from your past, as long as you tell, you know, as long as you disclose. Oh my bad. As long as you disclose it or whatever. I think all things are fair.
But they, you know, they holler about they want to be in a relationship.
Who's hollering this?
I mean, like, you know, okay, so like, you know, okay, so like Twitter or whatever, you know, and you will see people, or not even Twitter always, you know, Facebook, Instagram, you know, you will see people.
You got a message.
You will see people wanna. It's Chime. You will see people wanna, you know, do be in a relationship or whatever, but then they doing OnlyFans.
Yeah. But that's just what everyone doing now. So maybe he'll find someone who also has OnlyFans. Boom. That'll fix that.
Okay, then. And that's how you want to put it in. I guess then that's how you put it in. Mm-hmm. I guess that's what the debate will be about. I guess because of. I mean.
Everybody nasty.
Yeah. Everybody is nasty, baby.
I'm a little nasty sometimes. You a little nasty.
Let's not go and talk about his nasty because you guys will be so surprised what his nasty is. His nasty, you be like, that kindergarten ass stuff. Yeah, that's his nasty. You know, he won't go do nothing public. You know, he won't. Like, it just,
no, that's not true. I just told you a story. I was in the woods.
This was young. This when he was younger. This was when he was younger.
Yeah, I done graduated.
Exactly. He done graduated from being vibrant and young and want to do stuff all the way to being
a pro. Only on my side now.
And that's for another. That's for the Dan After Dark, you guys. We don't know. We can't talk about that now on this nice family channel right here, baby. Okay.
I'll make it nice.
No. We can't. We're not gonna talk about that.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
So how about that Camilla?
Who is the Camilla?
What's her name? Camilla?
Oh, no, you did not do that.
What's her name?
No, you...
Kamala
Harris. Madam Vice President. As a matter of fact, Kamala Harris, honey.
Kamala.
Kamala Harris.
Kamala.
Kamala Harris.
Kamala.
Kamala Harris.
Kamala.
Okay.
I like her.
Tomato.
She's so beautiful. She's
pretty.
a beautiful lady.
She's a pretty girl. I mean, pretty girl. She's
pretty
a pretty
woman.
woman. Yeah,
She's
she's
a
a
pretty
pretty woman. So how do you think that they're gonna do like in office and stuff like that?
I don't know. I hope they do well.
I hope they do well too.
Know
You know what I'm
much.
saying? I am most definitely praying for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uncle Joe.
Uncle Joe. Listen to
You said when we elect Warnock and Ossoff that we're gonna be getting our $1,400.
who?
Senator Reverend Warnock of Georgia and Senator John Ossoff of Georgia, Democrats. When they said when we get in, when we elect them, this is what you said while you was campaigning for them. Now, when they get in office, where's my $1,400? I mean, I'm just saying.
So they in office?
Huh?
They in office?
Oh yeah, they in office.
And we
you
ain't got
see,
our
yes,
14.
Kamala Harris sworn them in right after she became vice president of the United States.
And we were supposed to get our 14 that night at 12. You was supposed to be on your card. That's what you wanted.
I ain't saying it was supposed to be on my card, but it's supposed to be you supposed to be done signed for it and sent, so it's supposed to be on its way. And I ain't got no.
He ain't got it yet. And
Not
we
the
waiting on
1,400, yeah.
And
he ain't even got the first one. I mean the second one. I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. You want to throw mine out there? I'm throwing yours out there too.
I
He
am
ain't even
waiting
got the second one.
I am waiting on my second.
So where is our stimulus, Mr.
Better yet,
Mr. President Biden?
President-elect.
No, he's president now. He's been sworn in. He's not president-elect anymore. He's president for the 46th president of these here United States.
Okay.
Yes.
I just like saying president.
The oldest president.
I feel like I know
in
something when I
office
say
ever.
president-elect. Oh, he the oldest?
Yes, he's the oldest.
I don't know
president
why.
in
I
office.
think George Washington would have been the oldest. Since
No,
he was
George-
like the first.
He was the first, but he was not the oldest. I think George Washington got
But I mean, that was
elected
like back in the
40-something or
1700s.
something.
How could he not be the oldest?
What do you mean?
Oh, you mean like
At the
oldest,
time that he got became president, he was maybe like 40 something. Like all of them.
I
have
thought
been
you meant
40,
like
50s,
who is the
never-
oldest president? And I'm like, clearly George Washington.
No,
he was
he's
the first
president, but he's Biden is. Let me see. He's the only
white president.
overaged president to be elected.
Shit, all them old white men live.
No, Biden is 76.
They must have gave him half a term.
Who?
Biden.
Now they give him no half a term. He got the first term, the whole 4 years.
Well, I hope.
And so, what you think? What you think? You think he gonna do good in this 4 years?
I hope so. I hope he be with us and stuff and do well.
Yeah, I mean, because to me, it ain't even really about the money or whatever. I just want him to be, I just want him to do better than Donald Trump.
How could you not do better
I
than
just want him
Donald
to do
Trump?
better than Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't, I do follow politics. I don't follow it that well. Well, okay, when Trump was president, I did not really follow it that much. So I really don't know what Trump has done or whatever. But from what all the news outlets and stuff been saying, Trump really boggled a whole bunch of stuff.
I know he grabbed that girl by the
States.
pussy.
Oh, he definitely grabbed her by the cooch or whatever.
No, she didn't say that. She said by the pussy.
Well,
I think it was by the pussy.
okay, well that too. I mean, yeah, that's what he did. He grabbed her by the twat.
The pussy. I
The
think he grabbed her
twat.
by the pussy.
He grabbed her by the twat. And he did.
That's
how
a
much
nasty
of-
word. I rather hear pussy than twat. I guess we shouldn't keep saying that.
Or well, what you should say? He grabbed her by the cunt.
Oh.
See, that's what I'm saying. So you should just say he grabbed her by the cooch or the twat or her vagina.
Oh, ew.
Her vagina. He grabbed her by
How
her
could
vagina.
you talk that way?
Well, you said pussy.
I did not.
Yeah, you said pussy.
This is horrible.
Okay, baby, let's talk about that Michelle Obama, baby.
A wonderful segue.
Baby.
What about Michelle Obama? What she do?
Baby, when she came,
She
let me
is
see,
beautiful.
Walk.
Now, that's-
Baby, she walked down there. See, and I caught it. I caught it when she, as they was coming down, the Senate building or whatever, the Capitol building or whatever, in the hallway or whatever, Baby, look, they got Michelle messed up. And it's crazy how how it was the inauguration of President Biden and Kamala Harris, but everything was still on Michelle Obama. That was amazing. Not even, not even just Michelle, but everything was on the Obamas. Period.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I like that is.
So that's always gonna be the first family.
I guess so. I guess so. Because everybody is like on there. Like I was like, dang. Well, okay, where Kamala? Where her little what's her names? You know what I'm saying? She walked in there. Oh, did you see that she almost fell down them stairs?
Who?
Kamala.
Nah, I ain't watching that.
Yeah, see, I watched it.
I watched the
she
YouTube
got down
clips
to
of J-Lo.
I didn't. Look, let me tell you something.
Let's get loud.
I ain't taking nothing from Lady Gaga. She did do a good job, you know.
I didn't even see that. Did she do good?
She
did.
I know
somebody
do a
compared
good
her
job.
to Whitney Houston.
But no, and they should have never compared her to Whitney Houston. Never compared her to Whitney Houston, because I don't. Compared to Whitney Houston, please, she didn't do that good of a job to be compared to Whitney Houston. That's why. But she did do a good job, though. I must say, But they could have got somebody better, And I understand that because she campaigned for Joe Biden, and he really liked her and stuff like that. Lady Gaga. And so that's why, she sung the national anthem, but that was more of like an opera singing than something that da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? She was like,
that's what she should have done.
But I did want to be like, that was good. The fact of that she, was like, when she stopped and she congratulated Biden and she congratulated Joe. Baby, I was all up in them people's mouths and everything. You hear me? The camera was looking dead at her, baby. I said, oh, okay. She said congratulations to them. Oh, okay. Well, you know what I'm saying? But what I didn't see, I didn't see that kiss between her and her man, though. That's what I didn't see.
Who?
Lady Gaga and her man.
They had kids.
Yeah, they had kids when she had walked back to what's name, but I didn't see. What you thought about the girl with the palm? You really didn't see it.
I didn't really see it, but you know what I did think? I think that Blazer, who gave her that? Oprah.
That long yellow thing.
Yeah, they said Oprah gave her
that. One.
That was real nice. I feel like she should wear that on all her interviews.
All the interviews, really.
On every interview she go to.
Now, why would she wear it on all the interviews?
On every interview she go to. I feel like that'll really let her get her the job.
No. Okay, so if not on our interviews she wear that, Oprah need to give her more coats for more interviews. That's what she needs to do.
Oprah need to give me a coat too. Oprah should give everybody a coat.
Okay, look, she gave everybody a coat. A coat shouldn't be that expensive.
Give us a coat.
Yeah, I'm saying a coat really shouldn't be that expensive.
I like yellow, bitch.
Well, I don't really like yellow, whatever. You can give me a nice black little coat, like former President Biden was in. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was real cute.
I ain't got a problem with
that long little what they call it.
Biden, is that whatever that quilted little number?
Nah, that wasn't Biden. See, look, this is why we talk to me about
who was that?
Politics and stuff. That was Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders in that motherfucking coat.
And that coat.
And he was like that.
with them gloves, yeah.
You see when they had put Monica shoes on them? Them long white shoes.
Okay, then.
I wish I died.
Okay, then they sit him all up in Keisha Cole.
He should have been on there.
Okay.
He would have on time.
Look,
she wasn't.
You see, the crazy thing is, like, when I saw him, I did not think that there was going to be a meme out of there. Baby, the people make memes out of everything.
They was on time with that one.
They was on time like that. And then, but don't you know that lady who did those, what's the name? Like, she got like 6,000 requests that night. For gloves. She was like, I just need it. I don't, I just need it. And all of a sudden, I just got like 6,000-7,000 requests for me to knit some
She needs somebody to help her go over there and knit them gloves.
She sure do, baby, because I would knit them up. You hear me?
Because I'm sure she can pop them out for about $50 a pop. Especially if Bernie done had them on.
50 a pop?
Yeah, dog.
Since Bernie Sanders had them on, y'all made a meme. It's millions of places now. You go ahead and give me like $100 for them. Maybe
Bitch, I don't have been paying no
Baby,
$100
you is because I needed this by hand.
You better
That's
put the
time.
president logo on there. You better put the
For
seal
what? They ain't no
on there.
damn president.
Bernie ain't the president.
No, he ain't the president. He
Who
a
is
senator. He an independent senator. He ain't, but he.
Is that like an independent rap artist? Is that like the same thing?
Not really.
Like he make mixtapes and shit?
No, he just independent. So they got the Democrat, the Republican, the Independent. And stuff like that. So he an independent. So
oh, like how Kanye West was.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. So he an independent, but he side with the Democrats.
Oh, so
it's another independent too that's in there, and I forgot his name, but I think he side with the Republicans. So that's why it's 50-50 right now in the Senate. And that's why Kamala Harris is the tie-breaking vote between them.
All right, get them votes in, you guys.
For what, that 1,400?
Yes, definitely for that 1,400. What we talking about money now, right?
I mean, you said get them votes in. Shit, what we voting for? Cause
the president.
He already voted for. He already in office. He became president January 20. At approximately like 11:58 or something like that.
I thought
like that. 12. Yeah, about 12 something or something. 12:15 something like that. Yeah.
I thought Trump wanted a recall.
A recount?
A recount.
Yeah, he did want a recount, but guess what? Every judge that they put it forward to shut it down. 80 million people voted for Biden. 80 million some people voted for Trump too as well, but probably not. Well,
I voted.
Biden was like 84 million or something like that. But still,
I voted
too. And but what was crazy about
how many
that,
times you vote?
What you mean? Like in my lifetime?
Just this election.
One time. You can only vote one time.
What's crazy about what? You about to say something? You said
what's crazy about that is how, yes, I understand people, it's people on Trump's side too, but I feel like I voted this time, and my vote really counted and really mattered. And for you to sit up there and be like, oh, we need a recount because I don't feel like that was bogus and that was wrong. You cried like a little old bitty baby. You pouted like a child.
Bitch.
Exactly. Because you sit up like, what I'm saying? Yeah, people liked you, but not enough people liked your ass to vote your ass back in office. And so I just don't see why you had to pout so much. You know what I'm saying?
And I was watching
take back, trial by comeback. Take back. You can't be weak. You got to be strong. And you don't think that he incited that? Mm-hmm. Them people would not have went to that Capitol had he not have said, we go walk up there to the Capitol and we go be strong. We gotta take it back by strength. And then your lawyer talking about trial by comeback. And they talking about he incited that. Cause them people would have never did it if he never.
So what you think they should do to him?
Yeah, they already impeached them. When they go to trial, I mean, the only thing they can do is just go ahead and.
I think they should just whoop his ass.
What you mean whoop his ass? That ain't gonna work.
That ain't gonna work.
No, that ain't gonna work. No, Trump is like a bad boy that will just keep on coming back hurting.
Ooh.
Okay, like a real curveball or something.
Heaven.
Like an underarm ball.
He like an anal wart.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like he just gonna keep coming back if you don't take care of that real quick. Take care of that real quick. You know what I'm saying? And then nobody got time.
Get it at the root.
Yeah, okay. You got to get it where it hurt, honey. Pull it up from the root to the tutor. Yeah, because that was just crazy. That was really crazy. I didn't like that. Ooh, so sorry, you guys. He is yawning. All right, that is it for our little show, you guys. I had so much fun talking and making this video, introducing ourselves and everything.
My eyes are open. They just look like
whatever. So if you like this video, you can hit like, comment, subscribe, check out more videos that we have, and please tell us what you want to hear from us, what can we improve on and everything. Like, we're very much
what can he improve on?
Okay, we are very open much to suggestions and all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess since we don't have anything else to say, we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Peace.